What's up, Cowboy Nation? Cubo9183. If you haven't seen my previous videos about Cowboys stuff, as you know, after a loss, I call it Cowboys Aftermath, and I make a blank video, because that's how I feel. Now, I'm not an expert, I'm not a coach, I'm not a defensive coordinator, I'm not an offensive coordinator. But anybody can see clearly that there's problems with the simple defense. I'll link in the page Shango, the Dallas Cowboys Show.com. I think it's .com, but if it's not, please forgive me. I'll link it below. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people, the Trash Talking League, TTC, I think something like that, TTC. And you could hear their dumb shit, and that's when I originally first started making the Cowboys games, or made the video, because of Samus 1979 trying to pretend like oh, we gotta get the fuck rid of Romo and this and that and blah blah blah, pretending like he knows how to solve the problems of the Cowboys. I'm here to say today, like I said, I'm not a coach. I don't know the answers. I don't have a problem solver. I have ideas. They probably make sense, or they don't. But it's like Shango said. Clearly, it's a simple defense. If you thought that Monty Kiffin was going to come in here and, oh yeah, we see a couple turnovers against an 0-4 Giants team. Remember that. 0-4. You were delusional. It was just like Simon said. No, Shango. Excuse me. I'm so heated. Shango. You wait and see. I don't care how many points. If you're putting up 30, 40 points a game just on defense, yeah, you might win a game then. But then eventually somebody's going to shut your D down by a well-orchestrated offense, and you're going to get punished. But I don't really care how much, unless you're doing big stuff on how many turnovers you get. If you let an offense control the ball for 8 minutes, I don't know if that's the exact number. It might have been longer. But the total for the second half was easily over, 15 minutes they had the ball for, something like that. So, I don't care what you do. You're going to lose the game. And, that's really all I got to say about that. Just Cowboy Nation, hang in there, man. We've been going through this ever since the days in the 90s and way before that in the 80s. Ever since the championship reign of the 90s ended, we've been struggling for the past 15, 20 years now, just to hope that they make the playoffs. And as older fans, like the 90s and 80s and even 70s fans, want those rings again. I mean, look at the Steelers. Correct me if I'm wrong, are they 0-4 too? First time in 45 years? Not sure on that, but I believe so. The Cowboys Nation, hang in there. Maybe they'll find a fix for that soft-ass zone defense that Monty Kiffin's running. I don't care how much you get the ball. If you go out there and get 2-3 turnovers a game, get 21 points off of the turnovers that you get, and you give up 500 yards, just 300 to 500 yards in passing, and you give up the run too, we're going to lose the game every time. This is Cubo9183. I'm out of here. Peace.